All right, what's going on? It's been a couple days. It's been a couple days. We have, we officially have less than 24 hours until the EP goes live. And I don't know, I'm feeling excited, a little bit nervous because this specific project, I took a new turn in my music. I'm anxious about people hearing it. I've already gotten a lot of feedback. People love it and shit, but like for the public, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of a couple of things differently as far as promoting this time around. Usually I just like drop my projects, do a couple Instagram blasts, and then whatever, call it a day. But we actually, me and my cousin actually, we sat down, we track listed this project, then we put together a plan for a rollout, then we executed that rollout, and it's all going to come together in less than 24 hours. I have the EP dropping. It's been live on YouTube for maybe a week and some change now. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. We got the EP there and a live performance to the intro to the EP, which is La La La, which was a crowd favorite. I'm not surprised. I love that song myself. But when the video drops today at 12, it will be accompanied with an official music video for another song on the project called Guilt Trip, which is actually my personal favorite. I love that shit. It's one of the newer sounds that I was working on, but it's called Guilt Trip, and the music video for that is going to be out at 12, along with the project being out on all platforms, just to give YouTube a little bit of new content. I don't want to put the new project out on all platforms and then it's like, all right, well, YouTube had that for a while, so what about us? So I'm gonna give y'all a brand new music video to go with that. And bro, when I tell you, you don't really know how much goes into the process until you actually start putting the time into the process, right? Because between making cover arts, track listing, which is a major slept on thing, like people just throw songs in a row and call it a project, which is asinine. I've done it myself multiple times, but like thinking back on it, it's like, why? This is not my first project that I track listed, but this is the first one that I actually sat down and like put the playlist together, listen to it through. Like, I don't think this sounds right here. Maybe we'll do this here, switch this here, take this off, listen back to it. Okay, maybe we could change this, listen back to it. Okay, this sounds perfect. This is the first time I've done that with a project, and it was a fun experience. So I've released a couple of projects. My Pain, that ended up getting pulled off of platforms for some reason. And then my Summer Secret series, which was Summer Secret Part 1, which was Girls Love to Party, and Part 2 was Boys Love to Drill. That was 2 projects, and it might have just been singles before that, but that's 3 projects. And I never really felt, I don't want to say I don't think nervous is the right word. I never felt anxious behind the release more so than this one. And I think it's because I really spent the time on the back burner putting it together. Like, nah, how do I want this message to come across? Because this EP rolling out is only part 1 to, I can't call it anything short of a story, like a literal story. Like, I'm actually unfolding a story. This is like the prelude, so you're not gonna get much context there. This is just a sample piece of the music to come, but along with some visualizers, you know, I'm trying to get into short films, but they're hard to shoot. But stuff like that, they're gonna be coming in along down the road too, because this is an experience that I'm making. It isn't just music that I want to release. I want to paint a picture for y'all because I feel like that's so lost in the indie realm of music. I feel like if you want major key storytelling like that, where you can go on concept projects and not like that's a deep song, but like projects that's like, no, that was made with intent. You don't see that until you get to like Cole and Dot. You feel me? The big 3, Cole, Dot, Drake. Like, you have to be artist to be put together a project like that, and that is something that's lost, and I'm trying so hard to bring it back. So I have a bunch of things that are going to support me doing that, and I'm happy to roll it out. But I'm also I'm nervous, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervous because, bro, I've been making music for a while, more than 10 years, about 13 more, to be honest. And if you're an artist, you know, when you're doing something, or if you're somebody that's chasing your dreams, bro, because it's never easy to get there, you know that especially when you in your older 20s, bro, we pushing 30, you like, damn, I didn't do what I set out to do yet. I'm fucking up. You feel me? And I feel like that. And I think that plays a part into my mindset. But at the same time, I get told constantly, like, bro, you're not as old as you think you are, bro. Like, I'm grown as hell, but like, I'm not prehistoric, you know? My time is not done. It's not even close to being done. You feel me? People at 28, nobody's talking about retiring at 28. You get what I'm saying? So why does the bar have to be set like that for artists? Or why do we set that bar ourselves like that? Because there's plenty of people that's been doing it for a minute and didn't get their shine until they was well on their way, you know, as far as age. And that's perfectly fine. I feel like I have to get out of my own way, but part of getting out of your own way is allowing yourself to feel what you're gonna feel. Like, bro, I know that I feel like, all right, bro, here I am, another project. Yeah, my account, my YouTube channel, we've cleared 100 views officially. We're over that. So shout out to all of y'all subscribing. And if you here at this point, if you subscribe, that'll mean a whole lot to me. If you wanna, you know, subscribe and keep up with what the family's doing. And for most of my newer subscribers, this music is something newer getting thrown into the mix, because for a while I took a step back from music to just focus on my other brand facets, like my clothing brand, like everything else. Like, life was hitting very hard. So I had to sit down and focus on some shit. I feel like my main problem is I have to stop looking at everything's so half empty, even though that's how I trained myself. Because in my head, by looking at something like, I'm fucking up, that's my motivation for like, but why, nigga? You don't have no excuse to be fucking up. Get up on your shit, do something, you feel me? And those are the type of thoughts that push me into action type shit. I'm not one of those people that can coddle myself like, nah, man, I'm doing what I can't let it. Like, no, I be hard on myself, bro, because like, it's me. I know what the fuck I should be doing, and it's, you know what I'm saying? So, but I feel like as healthy as that is for how it pushes my motivation, some people would say it's unhealthy. I think it's healthy, so I'm gonna keep doing it. As healthy as that is to push my motivation, I still have to keep in mind that it is all right, bro. You got the time. Like, this is not the 2-minute drill yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be stressing like that. I can let the story unfold. So I think this project is gonna do a real good job in teaching me that lesson and instilling that lesson in me, because it's highly probable that the project drops and does about as good as my projects usually do. You feel me? But it's on me to change that. And even if it does not go as well as I want it to, then I have this iPad right here is full of songs, dude. Like, the 3 that I put out, the 3 or 4 that's on this project, 5, I think, bro, I have that times a million up in this. So if it flops, bro, we just gonna upload another set and do it again, because some passion, talent, and consistency will not be denied. And I had to teach myself that. That's why I'm back on this YouTube channel consistently. That's why I'm back with my music. That's why I'm back working on my clothes. It's on me to change the narrative. You feel me? And if you out there and you going through similar shit, it's on you to change the narrative, and that's fine, because we got the time to do it. Even if you older than me, bro, if you somebody watching this and you like 35, you know what I'm saying? You pushing your 40s, you in your 40s, you pushing your 50s, you in your 50s, bro, so what, gang? Like, so what? We still got time, bro. As long as we waking up to tomorrow, bro, there's time to get where we trying to go. So I just wanted to share with y'all a little bit about how I was feeling closing in on release day. And I didn't want to make this entire video about, hey, my music, this song, let me explain this song, even though I will have videos. Once I see how you guys respond to my regular videos, I might go into videos that explain specific songs. You know, like La 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 and Guilt Trip are the 2 most popular songs on my channel. So I could go in and explain those songs, why I wrote those songs. But I'm gonna let time tell a little bit more, you know. I'm gonna keep it simple for now. And I hope y'all enjoy it. I didn't wanna force feed my music to y'all. I just wanted to give y'all updates and how I was feeling behind it. But the project does drop at 12, along with a music video. It is live on YouTube right now if you wanted to listen to it. Like, if you're watching this video, you can go listen to the whole project right now and not wait until 12. But you will have to wait until 12 for the newest music video that's coming out. And I mean, from there, we're gonna keep it locked in from there. And I hope that y'all stay locked in with me. But with that, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm going to smoke my last little blunt. I'm going to do my last little bit of prep, make some lyric videos, make sure a couple things is right. My next YouTube upload, which is going to be this, I have to edit this up and upload it now to schedule to release in the next few hours. With that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. You know what it is. I say it all the time. Stay consistent, Stay obsessed. Protect your crown at all costs, because ain't nobody going to do it for you but you. You heard? And I'm going to holler at you in the next one.